You know, when you try to argue with a man and they just shut down and they won't argue back with you, it can be frustrating, particularly for women, because they're like, I want to know what he's thinking, what he's feeling, but he's just not buying into this argument. So you're getting annoyed because you're like, why isn't he fighting with me? Why isn't he trying to defend himself? Why isn't he putting his side of the story out there? Just give me something. So sometimes during an argument, men can sometimes just shut down. And it's not that they don't care, it can be the exact opposite. Psychologists call this emotional flooding. And it happens when someone, generally men, just get overwhelmed during conflict. There is conflict. Their heart's racing, their blood pressure rises, and their brain goes into fight or flight mode. Like in the animal kingdom, if an animal's been attacked, it goes into flight, fight or freeze mode. Either it's going to fight the animal that's attacking it, or it's going to go into flight mode, where it flies away, runs away, just to get themselves out of the situation and away from it. Or they go into freeze mode. Animals will sometimes just play dead, hoping that the attacking animal thinks they're literally dead, so they'll leave them alone. They're no longer a threat. Well, we're just the same. During a conflict, our brain sees the threat as a real threat, and we're either going to fight it, we're going to run away from it, or we're just going to freeze and do nothing. Hope the situation just goes away. So if you're in an argument with a guy and he's in freeze mode, where he's just not responding, not talking, it can be frustrating for you because you don't know what he's thinking. You don't know why he's not biting back or fighting back. You're trying to talk the situation through, and by arguing, you think you're going to get some kind of response. But to him, it just feels like an emotional ambush. So he shuts down, zones out, switches off, sometimes just walks away. Now, he's not doing this to be disrespectful. It's more likely that his internal nervous system just can't take the heat. And here's the kicker. If he grew up in a home where conflict meant danger, where yelling could have actually led to fighting, physical violence, then yelling and arguing could actually trigger a response that's saying to him, things aren't safe here. So even though to you, you're just expressing yourself, to him, silence isn't avoidance, it's survival. It's how he's learnt to cope in a threatening or unsafe situation. Fight, flight, freeze? Freeze. Do nothing. Say nothing. Hope the problem goes away. So next time you find yourself in this situation, rather than asking yourself why he won't talk to you, why aren't you talking to me? Or why he's not responding to your arguments, ask yourself, what is this silence protecting him from? Now, I'm sure that you know somebody who's frustrated when they get into an argument. Share this video with them. It might help them to understand and make sense of it.